How are we, chat? Welcome to the latest Haiti versus Scotland. Of course, if you did miss, obviously the game recently just finished, Morocco versus Brazil. That did finish 1-1 as well, everyone. But hopefully Scotland can do the business tonight. Certainly, that would be absolutely superb stuff. Yeah, if you're up at this time, make sure you do drop a like on the video. Massively does help out. Hit that subscribe button down below. But of course, the match in Boston, obviously, the Irish and the Scots would have been having a fantastic time in Boston anyway. And hopefully for Scotland, they can get all 3 points this evening as well, or in the early hours. Well, the evening in America will come on the Scots, and hopefully they can do the business tonight. Obviously, first World Cup in 28 years for the Tartan Army anyway. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Well, yeah, Scotland obviously in the starting 11, as you can see from the title and the thumbnail. But obviously, you've probably seen the starting 11 for both sides. But in terms of, maybe 1 second there, Scott McTominay obviously is in the side. But we'll start with Haiti side. Probably two names that you're probably a bit familiar with. I'll mention that anyway. But Placid as well, Acros playing right back for Haiti, playing in a 4-4-2 formation. Adi, Delacroix, Experience, Providence, Bellegarde, obviously the Wolves midfielder. That's a player that we'll know a lot about anyway. Jax as well, Lucius on the right-hand side. Piriot and Ilsildo as well, the Sunderland forward who scored a vital goal last season, well, the season before last, getting his Sunderland side into the Premier League anyway. And yeah, it's going to be a fascinating encounter. Obviously, 28 years for Scotland anyway. But yeah, happy days there, Steve. Yeah. Scottish heritage for me as well, chat. But yeah, as have probably many Scousers anyway in Liverpool. But yeah, it's a big moment and a big achievement for Haiti, of course, going through very difficult moments as a country. But in terms of hopefully the footballing side can bring a load of pride to the Haiti as a country as well. But I tell you, could you imagine if they do get a couple of points in the World Cup? It would be amazing, in all honesty. But as we said before, Qatar dealt really well, but the favourites will be Scotland. And as you can see from the start 11, you probably see it on the video printer on the bottom. Obviously, Angus Gunn in goal for Scotland. And then you've got Hickey playing right back, Hendry and Hanley, obviously the two centre-halves of Scotland. The captain, obviously the former Liverpool legend, Andy Robbo, who has just recently joined Tottenham Hotspur, as we know. But Andy, we're all behind you, lads. He is the captain in his side to the first World Cup in 28 years. Yes, we'll keep on saying that. Gannon Doak, former Liverpool player, of course. It's going to be a big tournament for him, of course. The obviously did move to Bournemouth, and he's going to be a live wire, as we're all fully anticipating us. And obviously little cameo moments he had in obviously a Bournemouth shirt and Liverpool shirt. Obviously, Scott McTominay and Ferguson, the two central midfielders for Scotland. A lot of pace, a lot of power, and a lot of physicality, but most importantly, a lot of quality at the heart of that Scotland team. And then obviously John McGinn. And then up front, you've got Shackland alongside Adams as well. Obviously, Shackland, who recently just moved to Rangers. Obviously, getting that big move from Hearts was pivotal for Hearts in terms of them competing for a league title with Celtic this season just gone. Sadly, Hearts couldn't get it over the line, but Hearts aren't going away in terms of the great ownership they've got in terms of Tony Bloom and obviously the data behind all their signings. Scotland playing in the red. The red and white. Anyway, that's the red and white. So, yeah. Haiti, you see a big stadium in Boston. What a moment. And obviously it's just a sea of blue for Scotland and Haiti. I think Haiti do play in blue as well, chat, so I do apologise. Chat, do drop a like on the video. Do share the stream as well. And yeah, strap yourselves in, and hopefully we do see a good performance by Scotland. Not too bad. Oh, sorry there, chat. There we go. Sorry there, chat. Oh, sorry. Come on. Oh, wait. Oh, there you go. Players coming out anyway, chat, on the halfway line. Obviously, going to be going through the national anthems anyway, chat. Get your score predictions in the comment section below. Who do you think will be your goal scorers? Obviously, Kevin Shackland will be pivotal, in all honesty, in terms of him leading and spearheading this Scotland team in the competition. That's one thing when you do analyse Scotland in previous campaigns. They've always lacked that clinical forward, in all honesty. In recent campaigns, in terms of qualifying, of course, we know, obviously, the last time, 28 years ago anyway, Scotland historically have had very good footballers down the years. But of course, King Kenny obviously did play in a World Cup alongside, I think it was the likes of the Brazilians and the great legendary teams. King Kenny obviously done tremendous for Liverpool and certainly for Scotland. But now it's all the new young Scotland side to make a history in Scottish football from an international point of view. But yeah, Steve, 3-0. I think it will be hopefully a high scoring game for Scotland. But as I said, chat, again, as I've said on many occasions already, in some of the watch-alongs, it's going to be an opportunity. As I said, two players I do notice. Obviously, Isildur, obviously the Sunderland forward, and Bellegarde are two players that we are very familiar of in terms of Premier League football. Obviously, the Wolves midfielder. Obviously, a Scottish national anthem. There we go. What a moment for the players as well. And the fans. Absolutely belting it out. There we go. What a moment. So, yeah, I tell you what. So, all you can hear is Scotland fans proper giving it a good belting out there. That is a loud atmosphere. It sounds like it's just Scottish fans in the stadium, in all honesty. Obviously, you got Haiti fans there, but it's the loud and proud, the Scots, as always, and rightly so. What a moment. 28 years in the making of being back in the international big time in a World Cup. But yeah, chat, make sure you drop a like on the video as well. And subscribe if you are new. Absolutely well and truly belted that out. Yeah, players just going through the usual handshaking and FA. And the Haiti players, but what a moment for both teams. And all the build up, all the noise as well for every international team. You just want to be getting into the swing of things, letting your football do the talking, and getting down to work. But chat, how are we? Any Scottish fans, let us know. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. And we're covering every single last kick of the game tonight. Yeah. Come on, the Scots. Obviously, going through both sides as well. Obviously, Placide, Aros, Ade, Delacroix, Experience, Luis, Jacques, Bellegarde, Providence, Piriot, Isildur, and obviously for Scotland, obviously Angus Gunn, Hickey, Henry, Hanley, Andy Robbo, Gannon Doak, Scott McTominay, Ferguson in the middle of the park for the Scots, John McGinn, and of course up front is Shackland and Adams. But yeah, and we see Lewis Ferguson, and we see playing for Bologna in the Serie A. And we see he's had a big impact in Italy, in all honesty. Obviously, he has been injured the last 12-month period anyway. Kept him out for a foreseeable fair chunk of time. Tell you what, they don't have to delay these kickoffs, chat. Don't have to delay these kickoffs. It's all because of the adverts, innit? Obviously, we don't get the adverts in England, but the American companies are probably going absolutely berserk, aren't they? With the ads. You'll see the Haiti players in a huddle. But yeah, you'd expect Scotland to win tonight, but you never know in football. But so yeah, a quick early goal for the Scots would be fantastic. Scotland in the red and blue shorts, and Haiti in the all-white kit. Haiti shooting from left to right. Scotland with the kick-off, shooting from right to left. And again, still waiting. There we go. Big massive screen counting down the kickoff. Great. So 28-year wait for Scotland. They're waiting no more. And it runs it away. A diagonal switch. And we are underway here now. Scotland's campaign. Gannon's out trying to get that ball a bit too far down that right-hand channel. It's going to be a goal kick for Haiti. As we've seen on many World Cup games and all across Europe as well, you are seeing teams, when you do have to kick off, a lot of them are going from a diagonal switch. Bit like rugby, kicking into touch, really. Still in there for Scotland, McIndoe. Bit of a miscommunication there from Shankland. And see, was so good for Hearts recently. Obviously, in 34 games in the SPL, scoring 20 goals and assisting 4 goals, getting that big move to Rangers. And we'll see, Hearts fans will be deadly disappointed about that, especially what they're trying to build in the SPL. Hearts get back up to where they deserve to be. And we'll see Shankland's 4 seasons at Hearts. His first season for Hearts, played 47 games, scoring 28 goals, 4 assists, and the season after, in 47 appearances. In his second season at Hearts, played 47, scored 31 and assisted 6. Obviously, it was a bit of a big drop off the season after, only scoring 9 goals in 43 appearances. But he did get 10 assists in that third season for Hearts. But of course, coming off this season, and that looks like a possible penalty for Scotland there. I thought that was a penalty. Referee said nothing of it. John McGinn went down there under a fair amount of pressure. But obviously, Shankland this season getting 20 goals, 4 assists. Certainly will be a very welcomed addition at Ibrox. And there's a shot on target. First shot on target for Scotland tonight has come from Doak. Gannon Doak. Bit of a lively start, certainly for Scotland. At the minute, you just want all the Scottish players just to have a couple of touches, settle down the nerves. That's what you want. Big tournament like that. Such a long wait. And certainly for the Haiti players as well. As much as both teams can get all of a touch on the ball, try and settle the nerves. Lovely ball by Andy to find John McGinn. Shankland! Oh, good defending by Haiti. Was excellent movement by the Scots down the left-hand side. Lovely first time pass by Andy Robbo just to unleash John McGinn on the left-hand flank. A quick throw in here by Andy Robbo. Haiti going forward. Piero. And that is a foul. It's about a foul by the Bologna midfielder. But that's what you're going to be getting from Ferguson and Scott McTominay. 2 powerful midfielders that do possess a lot of defensive qualities, but going forward, of course, Scott McTominay being a revelation since he's gone to the Serie A. You only have to ask a Napoli fan how much they absolutely adore him. If he continues playing like he has, then I think he'll be up there with obviously, Maradona is a footballing icon around the world, but most importantly in Naples. But yeah, Scott McTominay wins a couple more Serie A's or Scudettos, then I'm pretty sure, come at the end of his career, Scott McTominay, he's already held in high regard. First real opportunity for Haiti there. It did open up for them. Lucius there driving with the ball off the right hand channel. A bit surprised by how willing Scotland were allowed to have a shot on target. Well, shot just wide, sorry, chap. But it seems just him getting into that position, the Haiti winger. Yeah, it should be Phil, but you never know with international football, huh? I'm sure you got to be handballed there by referee. That's what Adams is appealing for. Obviously, Shea Adams, I didn't even know he was playing in Serie A, chat. Obviously, the former Southampton man, playing in the Serie A for Torino. Obviously, Juve's rivals. Let's see how many goals he's got. 8 goals in Serie A. Sorry there, Chas. He's been in Serie A for 2 seasons now. Yeah, he's been in Serie A. And obviously, last season played 38 games, 10 goals for Torino with 4 assists. And this season got 8 goals, 2 assists. Lovely ball to Scott McTominay. A terrific, sublime crossing from the left-hand channel. But Scott McTominay in that position. Obviously, Andy Robbo, chat, with a ball whipped in. But Scott McTominay just got up a bit too early there. Obviously, couldn't quite get that control on the header to get that on target. Isildur going forward now for Haiti. And there's a foul on Ferguson. And obviously Steve Clark patrolling. And obviously former assistant of Jose Mourinho. Obviously was assistant manager for a moment at Liverpool as well. Very experienced manager. But of course, he's done so well with this Scottish side over the years since he's been appointed. Really grew this team from strength to strength. Especially getting this football-mad Scottish nation into the first World Cup in 28 years. I think you would ask anyone, would have said 28 years ago, Scotland, given the history within football, the great Scottish players that they've had down the years, the great managers as well. Yeah. Obviously, Alex Ferguson. Of course, Bob Paisley as well. So many great legendary figures. But now they are back into the international big time. Just need the SPL to really improve a lot more in the next couple of seasons. Obviously, Rangers and Celtic haven't quite hit the heights in a European stage in in the last 20 odd years anyway. But obviously, this will give them in the world of good, the confidence much needed that Scottish football needs. And I think it's a breath of fresh air. Apologies to any Rangers or Celtic fans listening anyway, but I think it's good. Going to be good for Hearts to be in amongst it in terms of challenging for the usual typical big 2 in Scotland. And that is going to be probably a yellow card for Isildur. He's gone in hard there. Let's have a little look. Oh yeah, tell you what, Ferguson catches his knee there. He does. Hopefully Ferguson's okay. Because I tell you what, that could have been. He's back up on his feet now, Ferguson. That could have been very difficult challenge. It looked like it was going to be a bad one, but he's back up off his feet now. McTominay doing well to hold off the Haiti midfielders. Gannon Doak down the right, being dispossessed. Doak is appealing for a handball, but Haiti going up the other end now. Hanley, can he see it out? He's not. He's give Haiti the ball into the penalty box. Oh, he's just about missed it. Scotland get away with that. First real spell of possession for Haiti. But yeah, just completely mistimed. The challenge there, Hanley, down the right-hand side. Can't be doing that. It's a let-off for Scotland. And if you're a Haiti fan and player, really, you're just looking at each other going, someone should have really got a foot on that. But just a reminder again, Scott McTominay, sloppy here from Scotland. Isildur backing in. Over the bar there. From Bellegarde, the Wolves midfielder. I tell you what, he's done so well there. Isildur backing into his centre half. And Bellegarde under a fair amount of pressure from Scott McTominay. Done well to close him down. Neither two really in that position. As well. But yeah. Period. So they are growing in confidence here, Haiti. I think as the game does progress, if it is to still stay 0-0 for a large spell of this game, just all about growing in confidence. A bit like Qatar. Yeah, Switzerland earlier on today. Or yesterday, sorry. That's a great tackle there. Dispossessed Scotland, just very sloppy with the ball on that occasion. But as the seconds tick by, Haiti players are growing in more confidence. As we were saying, Qatar against Switzerland yesterday. Switzerland didn't punish that Qatari side. And Haiti on the edge of the box here. Isildur, can he manoeuvre a bit of space? No. Straight at McTominay, and there's a possible breakaway for Scotland. No, there isn't, because there's a foul. It's a very harsh foul to give away there, chat. Adams back at it. Oh, yeah, I suppose on that angle. Yeah, it's a much better angle. He's looking at that. He's got all eyes on the player and not the ball, sadly. Oh, Haiti here now. 12 minutes on the clock. 25, 30 yards from goal for Haiti. Great opportunity for Bellegarde. Will he go for the shot, or will he go for that cross to the far stick? It's Dominic Szoboszlai scored from this position for Liverpool. Was he going to have a crack here? Don't be surprised. Bellegarde, no. Bit of a weird... It's a goal kick. That's a weird free kick. If you didn't hit that ball like that, put your foot through it, lad. But yeah, just a bit. I think it was a shotgun cross. Well, I don't even... That's me being kind to Bellegarde there. Yeah, Scotland just need to get more control in this game. In 30 minutes into the game, just far too sloppy. All the way back to the Haiti goalkeeper. Will Scotland look to press? That's one thing, especially off the back of watching the Brazil-Morocco game. Obviously, a relentless press for the 90 plus. 100 minutes, Morocco were absolutely full throttle pressing from minute one. It's Haiti going forward here. Delicate. A bit of space here for Haiti down the left-hand channel. Providence. Ball to the far stick. Big opportunity missed. And again, Isildur. And it's a foul at the far stick. Let's have a little look at this now. But again, no Scottish player. Defender is going out there to press the ball. Really poor, in all honesty, by Hanley. By Hanley and Hickey down that right-hand side. Just far too easy for Haiti to put a ball into the mixer. We expect much better by that. But again, yes, it was a foul in the penalty box, but even prior to that foul coming in, there was no pressure on the ball at all from the Scots. And the Scotland players are getting very frustrated at the minute. Steve Clark out of his technical area as well. Well, yeah. As we said, chat, Haiti certainly have surprised a fair few. Certainly surprised me the way they've started. So yeah, the manager, I don't think he could have, or the Haiti people as well, watching at home, and even the Haiti fans as well, they'll be very proud, immensely proud with their team's great start. And going forward here now, Haiti, it's been, if you're just tuning in, Scotland, first 13 minutes, 13, 15, 16, 17 minutes in this game. It's been all Haiti, but McIndoe here, first real opportunity to run at this Haiti back line. He's twisting and turning, off the post! Scott McTominay rattled the right-hand post. Absolutely put his foot through that. And first real opportunity, and Haiti going up the other end now. What a start to the game. Haiti, ball into the box. Oh, it's just evaded the seal door. But I tell you what, end-to-end football here in Boston. Well, McIndoe teeing up Scott McTominay, the perfect player you want him to fall to. I tell you what, the Haiti goalkeeper, he's went down there. If he gets that on target, that's 1-0 by Scott McTominay. Because the Haiti goalkeeper does slip at the wrong moment there. Just couldn't quite get the whip on that Scott McTominay. But another warning sign. And hopefully it does give Scotland that bit more confidence going forward. Ferguson. Hickey. McIndoe. It's really good to see McIndoe fully fit, chat. Obviously, when he was time at Liverpool was marred by two very difficult injuries. But hopefully he can put those injuries behind him, and what a moment for him and the whole of Scottish football as well. All of the lads. But yeah, Scotland, very interesting. Playing with two strikers, Adams and Shankland. Obviously, a lot of the qualifying games, they did do that as well. It's quite rare, and obviously, and that is a foul on Ferguson. Tell you, he's taken 20 minutes in. He's taken a good couple of whacks there. The Torino forward. The Bologna midfielder, sorry, chat. Ferguson. He's been in the wars already, but just looking at this opportunity, McIndoe setting up Scott McTominay there in that position. What he's done for Napoli and what he's done for Scotland as well in terms of the qualification. He's been certainly a welcomed addition in Naples. It's been an absolute revelation, to be honest. And that's good to see. Like, even, obviously, we mentioned with Adams playing for Torino, 2 seasons in the Serie A. Ferguson, the other, is obviously McTominay's Scotland's partner in the middle of the park there. Obviously, been playing for Bologna for a couple of seasons now. So, it's great to see, not just Scottish players, but a load of English players as well, going over and testing themselves in another league other than the SPL and the Premier League. I think a lot more players should be doing it, if I'm being honest. Scotland going forward here. It's a poor touch by Shankland. Just needed to take his time there. John McGinn made a fantastic underlapping run. Just couldn't quite get that reverse pass into the feet of the Villa man. If you haven't done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, chat. Do drop a like on the video as well. Massively helps out. About 20 minutes in, chat. Scotland have rattled the post through Scott McTominay. And it's not been all Scotland. Haiti have had some half chances as well. Just missing that final ball, in all honesty, from them. But they're not afraid to go forward. But yeah, popping the ball around. But it's just fantastic to see. But obviously, with the expansion of the World Cup, obviously more teams, and there will be more teams in the future of the World Cup as well. I think it's going to get even bigger. It just gives teams like Haiti, another Curacao as well, another team that is qualified for the World Cup, of the smaller nations, to say the least. But they're not here just to be participants at the minute, Haiti. They're going toe-to-toe with Scotland. I'll tell you what, the movement is fantastic as well. Yeah, it's just a final ball, filling it. Just need that. Going forward down the right-hand side. Ball into the box. And Isildur has gone down here in the Scotland penalty area. He's got his arms up. He's appealing for a foul. I didn't think that was a foul, but it'll be interesting to see a second replay. And it will be getting checked by VAR, but I don't anticipate this to be a penalty. Yeah, that's horrendous, that. That is absolutely horrendous, that. Yeah, get up, lads. Yeah, it's embarrassing, that. Get up. There's Rob Stewart. Go ahead, lad. Rod Stewart. And there is a hydration break, but it's a perfect opportunity for Steve Clarke just to get the lads all together and just tell them, lads, don't be switching off here. Don't be switching off. But yeah, just need to, from Scotland point of view, for me personally, get Ben and Doak on that ball and get the likes of John McGinn. You haven't seen many occasions of Andy Robbo on the overlap down that left-hand side. So just get Andy Robbo, especially when you're playing two strikers as well, two vocal points. When you're getting that ball out wide, when you've got two men in the box of the opposition, you've just got that extra bit of motivation and a lot of quality as well. So you got two big lads up front for Scotland. Just get that ball into the mixer and just starts causing some absolute utter carnage. Yeah, hydration break still at the minute, chat. Thoughts on the game so far? 25 minutes in, or 24 minutes in? You're a bit surprised? I'm very, very surprised by the way in which Haiti have started. They've been fantastic. And I think that's what the Haiti manager was saying. Just when you get into that final third, just get your heads up. Take that just extra touch if needs be. And just compose themselves, really. But yeah, I'd say what Scott. Let's see what Clark's saying there. Getting him in the huddle. Give them a proper telling off as well, in all honesty. Yes, Gary's saying there. Yeah, need to be more compact, mate, innit? Just about getting that right balance. I mean, obviously, even when we've watched it with Liverpool in our games over the years, it's just about getting that right balance of defence and attacking football as well. Obviously, if you are in certain transitions going forward, you're creating those overloads, you don't want to be getting hit on the counter-attack. That's certainly what Scotland don't want to be doing anyway. And we are back underway here, chat. So yeah, when you're playing two strikers, get that ball into the big lads up top. Get it wide and whip the balls in. That's what they need to be doing. I'm saying to the lads, if I was here in Steve Clark's shoes, you've got quality in your side. Use it. Ferguson done well there, shielding that ball, the Bologna midfielder. Yeah, that was been see. Good school game, lad. Anyways. So Phil saying, better find a ball. Would have been, yeah, 100% lad. 100%, stuff find a ball. Gannon's Oak. Obviously, Liverpool did sell. Used to be Ben Doak, didn't they? Or just Doak. Obviously, added that Gannon onto the end of it recently. That's a lovely touch away by Eardilson as Haiti progress the ball down the left-hand side. And tell you what, they are piling players into the penalty box here, chat. The Sildur lads. You're a big lad. Get up. It's embarrassing in all honesty, and the Scotland fans are rightly so booing him. You wouldn't think Isildur's like 6'2", chat. Get up, lad. Because he's getting into some good positions. His teammates are running off the back of him. Crazy. As a teammate, you just don't want to see that. Diagonal switch here. Lovely ball from Hanley to find Adams. Gannon's Oak down the right hand side. Ball in. Into penalty box. John McGinn. Get in. John McGinn. Get in, lads. 1-0 to the Scots. Ricochet, but it doesn't matter if it took a deflection. And that's exactly that's what we wanted. And Scotland have got their 28-year wait to get a goal. And it's that man, John McGinn, with his famous celebration. I tell you what, the Haiti goalkeeper's fuming. Well, it looked like he took about 1 or 2 deflections. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It ended up in the back of the net. But that's what we were saying, chat. A long searching ball forward to Adams. Holds it up. Gives it to Gannon Doak, who whips in a ball. A big save by the goalkeeper. Yeah, it takes a deflection. I think it's off Belaguy, but it doesn't matter. It's into the back of the net. Yeah, it's a head-enders deflection, but the shot was going on target. But yeah, that's what happens when you're trying to get too many people in front of the shot. But Scotland 1-0, courtesy of a John McGinn goal. 28 years in the making, that goal. And Scotland 1-0 up. And can Haiti reply now? It's going to be fascinating. But get in, the lads. But yeah, chat. Just tuning in. Chat, if you're watching in the UK, is your screen like a bit blurry? Or is it me? Or is it me just watching too many games today? Chat, is like the camera like a little bit blurry? I know someone was saying that before, weren't they? Someone in the comments on the last watch along. I think I'm getting that now at the minute. It must be the cameras that they're using. It's like going out of focus when the ball's moving. It's weird. What's that, man? John McGinn. And Mr. Aston Villa as well in recent seasons. Helped spearhead Aston Villa into a Champions League spot, of course. A European winner as well recently with Aston Villa under Unai Emery. What a great year he's had with Villa. And the season hasn't even finished yet. Scott McTominay done really well, holding off the Haiti midfielders. McIndoe down the right hand side. He skipped past one. Ball into the box. Big opportunity and it's just wide. Shankland couldn't quite get the right direction on that. Done well. Done really well there, McIndoe. That's what you want in your wide player. Get that ball out wide. Whip a ball in. Yeah, get in there, chat. Great goal. But big up there, Spiral. Big up there, chat. Yeah, it is late at night. I've been doing about 5 watch-alongs today. Yeah, I don't even know whether we were checking that for offside. Offside, it was clearly on. Yeah. Yeah, miles on. But yeah. Probably me glasses like that. But Bellegarde now 32 minutes. Ball forward. Ball forward. Haiti. Dealt by Andy Robbo. Bellegarde. Ball forward here now for Haiti. Ball down the left. It's spilled. Still alive. And that is a foul on Scott McTominay. But it's a big save by Angus Gunn. And a big opportunity. Best moment so far for Haiti. But again, Hickey. Yeah, Hickey. I tell you, needs to be a lot more tighter to these Haiti players. Far too passive, in all honesty, Hickey at the moment. 34 minutes on the clock. Just allowing the players just to glide past them. Far too easy. Ball forward. There's a foul. There's a foul there. Yeah. Foul by Andy Robbo there. Good opportunity in now for Haiti. But good opportunity here now for Bellegarde to whip that in. Yeah, not the greatest of deliveries in there. Ball forward here now. It's a foul. It is. Hickey. Ball forward here now. Hendry keeping that ball in. All the way back to Angus Gunn between the sticks. But 10 minutes left to go here in the first opening 45. Probably will be, yeah, about 3-4 minutes added on as well. Obviously with the hydration break. Bellegarde felt that was a foul, but he's going forward here. Now the Wolves man. Isildur, a little flick round the corner. And it's an integral interception by Hickey. That's what I was calling for before. Much better defending, more tighter to the Haiti forward. Didn't allow him any space. It was a lovely little flick round the corner by Isildur. It was more like it, and then just needed that extra man just to pass that down to the left-hand side. Oh. That's great, isn't it? Great coverage. Sorry, chat. Coverage has been stopped at the minute. But yeah. No, we are back now. Don't know why the pictures went from the BBC there. That was great. Bellegarde. And that is a foul. Surely got to be a yellow card. And rightly so, Bellegarde getting a yellow card. Went flying into that challenge against Scotland. Yeah, easy yellow card. Absolute easy yellow card. But yeah, do drop a like on the video as well. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. But yeah, Scotland's 28-year wait to get into a major international tournament again. Certainly 1-0 up. Ideally, the Scots, hopefully, you can get that second goal before half time to settle the nerves. Phil, what are you chatting there, lad? Yeah, he's still a good joke, that lad. Even though it is late. Yeah, no, he played for Norwich, didn't he? Yeah. Started his career off at Norwich as well, though, didn't he? Back in 2017. 2017-18. He did play 51 games for Norwich then. Obviously, went to Southampton, then he went to Stoke, and then he went back to Norwich for 4 seasons, and now he's at Forest. He only played 1 game for Forest last season. Ball into the penalty box, cleared by Haiti. John McGinn, he does that so well, McGinn, in terms of shielding the ball. Ball over the top. Haiti at the minute. Played very well in terms of playing out from the back. Under immense pressure. Dilson. Ball down the right. Pass McGinn. Ball into the box. Comfortable for Angus Gunn. Yeah. But yet again, they're getting players forwards, the Haiti side. But again, just missing that big final ball into the box. Real bit of quality has been missing so far. But fair play to the lads. It's intriguing to see 2 sides go with 2 forwards, especially in the modern era of football. Obviously, it does happen in games like tonight as well, but typically teams go to a 4-3-3 or 4-4-2 4-2-3-1 formation. It's an absolute throwback, in all honesty. But yeah, I think in terms of oh, did they, Phil? Did they? I thought you were just having a little joke there, mate. But did he? I didn't even know that. Brian Gunn. Fair enough, mate. Was he a goalkeeper as well, by any chance, Phil? Oh yeah, sorry, I was just saying, yeah. Keeping the goalkeeper in the family, eh? It's not like Zidane. Obviously, Zidane played attacking mid, didn't he? But I think one of Zidane's sons, I think it's like I think he's retired now or whatever. Everyone was joking years ago saying, your dad's Zidane, and you decide to go and goal. But yeah. Obviously Zidane, how good he was as an attacking midfielder and a midfield in general. All the way back to the goalkeeper now, 80. But 3 minutes left to go of normal time in the first 45 minutes period. Obviously Scotland 1-0 up, did hit the post through Scott McTominay as well prior to them getting the first goal. Here we go, Phil. Learn something new every day, lads. There you go, lad. Nice one for that. Proper dance. 80. Have they got one big opportunity left, or will Scotland spring a counter-attack? Hopefully. McGinn, ball down the right-hand side. Can McIndoe keep that in? He can do. Needs a bit of support. Long searching ball. Scotland dealing with that. Oh, is that a foul? Adams. Bit harsh there, in all honesty. Haiti down the left. Minute left to go. Scotland's switch on here, lads. Haiti. Pick. Ball into the box. He's offside there. He is offside. Not the greatest of touches there by Pirio. Yeah, it was just about offside there, the Haiti forward. A bit poor, because he is looking straight across the line. There we go. First set of bagpipes we've seen of the night. There we go, lad. Go ahead, lads. Phil, I'd say yes in terms of me actually watching a game, because I think the last time Scotland were in the World Cup, I was 3. So yeah, I certainly wasn't doing a watch long back then, mate, anyway. But yeah, in terms of actually being able to properly watch them in the World Cup, mate, yeah. Oh yeah, there's Scotland fans out there that I've never seen. Well, I technically never seen Scotland in the World Cup. little good tussle there down the right hand side. Miscontrol. Bit harsh there, chat. 4 minutes added on there, chat. Where Phil, is this the first time you watched them in a tournament? Sloppy here by Scotland. By the minute of the, or 2 minutes of the allotted 4 minutes added on. Ball forward here for now for Haiti down the left hand side. Still got it here, Haiti. Ball into the box. John McGinn shielded that really well. And that is going to be a foul on the Scottish defender. So a bit of respite there for the Scots. So referee should be blowing his whistle anytime very soon. Minute left to go here, 40 seconds, and Scotland get up the other end. Try and create one more big opportunity before half time. Oh, he's done well there, Gannon Doak. Drop at the shoulder. He's got John McGinn and Robbo with the far stick. Just lacking that final ball there. Ball still alive. Get the ball into the mixer, lads. Ball in. Cleared by the Haiti defence. Not gone too far. What is the one last opportunity for McGinn to whip it in? Hanging in at the far stick if he can, lads. Get the ball in the box, lads. And yeah, John McGinn, furious with his teammates. Just trying to get a bit more central there. But 1-0, Scotland. First half done here. Job done so far. Obviously, John McGinn, who's been in absolute outstanding form again for Scotland, and certainly for Aston Villa this season. Yeah, first World Cup, 78. Yeah. It's not like, obviously, the 2000 World Cup chat, was it? Obviously, those, I think we were very spoilt, weren't we, in all honesty? Like, the early 2000s, like, even 2012 as well. Like, those great Spain sides. Early 2000s, the great Brazil sides. And even France as well. But, chat, I'll be back in a little second and get a quick drink. Again, top up. But, chat, we'll be back for the second half very soon. If you haven't already done so, do drop a like in the video. Hit that subscribe button if you are new as well. And let us know your thoughts on the game if you are a Scotland fan as well. What are your expectations going into the second half as well? Give me 1 second there. Just quickly move that. But yeah, chat. I'll be back in a little second. we go, chat. How are we? But yeah, another huge, big 45-minute period anyway. Chat will be live tomorrow, of course. The games that are on tomorrow, obviously, technically today, today we'll be covering, of course. Won't be doing the Turkey-Australia game, sorry, chat. But yeah, big up there, Spiral. How are we, fella? Scotland's have to work on here and produce Haiti. Yeah, they are there for the taking, chap. But I think if Scotland do get that second goal, I think it will. The Scots will just sit behind the ball and just be a lot more comfortable anyway. Because I think the more Haiti do push on for that equaliser, chat, I think the spaces that Scotland will certainly exploit in behind and really punish them, in all honesty. But yeah, chat will be big game later as well. Obviously 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Obviously Germany versus Morocco. It would be good because we'll be watching Florian Wirtz, of course, for the Germany game. And of course in the Netherlands game we'll have Virgil van Dijk and Cody Gakpo, in terms of keeping an eye on those two lads playing as well. Sadly, no, Wataru Endo obviously was injured. Obviously was replaced in the Japan side, sadly. I suppose we are in the US, but we're doing half-time interviews again. I suppose that's been incorporated in Sky, hasn't it? Certainly that goal would have been certainly massively celebrated in Scotland. Yeah, Chaz, do let us know your thoughts on the game so far. Kevin Bridges, what a comedian anyway. Top, man. Top. Germany versus Curacao and Netherlands versus Japan. Should be good. Should be good indeed. Obviously, Ivory Coast playing as well. Will be more or less Yan Diamande watch, won't it? Yan Diamande. Obviously, that Ivory Coast side's got full of quality. Great question there, Gary. Nice question there, lad. I'll post that back to you and all to you in the comments as well tonight, chat. Who do you reckon could be the Golden Boot winner? Obviously, there's no Thomas Muller. Obviously, Thomas Muller used to be a good bet. Even a Miroslav Klose as well. I've got to pick one of the French lads, I do think. You can never go bad in terms of picking Kylian Mbappe, can you? Thing with Mbappe, he takes penalties as well, doesn't he? So, for me, I'll go Mbappe. It's always a good shout. But you never know. Erling Haaland for Norway, funnier things have happened anyway. As we know, Haaland's fully capable of banging in 5 goals in a game, isn't he? So, it's going to be one of them, really. But for me, yeah, I'll go. Oh, Gary, yeah, you just mentioned there, Mbappe. Do you think Mbappe as well? The reaction from James McFadden. Certainly enjoyed that. I think we all did, didn't we? Great. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's the main thing. As long as Scotland win tonight, of course, as we know, third place teams do go into obviously the the top 8 in the third place anyway. But yeah, it's yeah, chance. So, but ideally, if Scotland can finish first in their group, be huge, really, especially in a group with obviously Brazil and Morocco in that. But I think even if Scotland even got 1 point out of, if they can win tonight, got a point in their second or third game, then that would give them a huge boost, in all honesty. Especially with the other games still to play as well. It's going to be pivotal. But yeah, much appreciated everyone for everyone getting involved in the streams as well. Absolute legends. So second half here gonna be underway very soon. Well, yeah, second half very close to being underway yet. Hopefully Scotland can get a quick second goal. Kind of as much as we possibly can put this game to bed, really, for the Scots. Yeah, Gary, I think we can all agree there. Think you will do, mate. Hopefully. Well, don't think any of us are shouting out Haiti at all. In all honesty, should be good. Steve Clark and the lads. So yeah, does take an absolute hours to get games of football played. Again, obviously with it being on the States, there's so many adverts. But obviously there's a million, I think there was a million people, obviously a million people from Haiti that are in the United States. Obviously, America, land of opportunity for everyone as well. But yeah, chat, we are very fastly approaching second half here. It's on the halfway line. Seconds away. And we are underway here for the second half. Hold on, Scotland. Get this game one and done. And boxed off. No changes at half time for either side, chat. So same 11 for both teams. That's going to be an early yellow card for Scotland. But yeah, it's not the greatest defending again from Hickey. Picking up an early yellow card there, Aaron Hickey, the Brentford fullback. It's a poor ball by Haiti there. Don't even know what they're trying to do there. Bellegarde, so poor. You've got a great opportunity to whip a ball in there, and he's producing a ball of that lack of quality. Can't be doing that at this level. That's all. Ball forward here now for Scotland. McIndoe, can he get on the end of that? Couldn't quite do that. There's a foul by Adams. A bit of a chaotic start to the second half for both teams. Couple of fouls going in either side. But yeah, Dilquat, very good defending. Not allowing McIndoe any time or space on that occasion. So, goalkeeper for Haiti is going to be taking this, going to be going long, direct. There's sure got to be a foul on Hickey. It is. Ball all the way to Angus Gunn there. Nearly an under-hit pass there. Wasn't ideal. He's done the job. John McGinn pirouetted away from the Haiti midfield. McIndoe, opportunity to run down this right-hand side. He's went with the sensible option. Back to his right back. Oh, McIndoe. It's sure got to be a foul. Sure got to be a yellow card from Henrique as well. Absolutely sent him there, McIndoe. In a bit, lads. And yeah, 80's number 8 got absolutely done there. Yeah. He's not the first player to have happened anyway. McIndoe down the right. Just hasn't got the strength there. But he's trying back. Losing the ball. Haiti on the counter-attack here now. Down the right. But Scotland have got back into shape. That's what you want to be seeing. Well, they have moved the ball around confidently. This Haiti side in the first 50 minutes. Little give and go. Haiti down the right. Lucius. Ball to Orcus. It's going to be a goal kick for Angus Gunn. Bellegarde, so yeah, for a lad that's got a lot of Premier League experience, needs to really elevate his performance level massively if Haiti are to try and get back into this game. Chat thoughts on the game, as I said. How do you anticipate the second half to transpire and go about? Do let us know. Keep on getting your comments in as well, everyone. Massively helps out. Long searching ball. McIndoe couldn't quite keep that in. Was asking far too much of him. Bit too much pace and power on that. Experience. Down the left for Haiti. Piero. Is that going to be a yellow card for Scotland or Ferguson? Referee, no, he's waved that away. I did feel that should have been at least a yellow card there, chat. Because Piero done well to manoeuvre away from the Scotland midfielder. But Haiti now keep on moving the ball. It's one thing they've done really well tonight, just moving it from left to right, trying to change it up. Just missing that final ball. Haiti down the left. It's going to be a corner for Haiti now. So an opportunity for them to load that penalty area and get that ball into the box. Obviously a sealed door, very close proximity of the goalkeeper. Referee's just having a little word with both of them, the goalie. With Gunn and the sealed door. Little short corner here for Haiti. Ball into the box. And it's gone cross the far stick. And I tell you, it was a very good ball into the box, that chat. Just no one flying at the far stick there. Because it evaded the Scottish players. All the defenders. Grant Hanley just looking at it. No, got nowhere close. Shanklin looks in an offside position, and he is. Bit of a late flag there, but right decision. Got there eventually. Yeah, it's a good yard or two offside there. Ball down the left here now, Haiti. McIndoe, excellent work there by a former Liverpool player. So good. Look at that, celebrated it like a defender with a clearance or a tackle. That's the great work he's done there, putting in the extra yards. That's what's going to be needed from every single Scottish player if they want to be getting deeper into this competition. Everyone's got to be putting in absolutely everything. Ball into the box. Andy Robbo, what a ball that is into the penalty box. It was just ahead of Shackland. Andy Robbo, wonder of a left foot. Begging just for someone to fly that put that into the back of the net. But it was just too ahead of the former Heart striker. But they have got a corner out the end of that. Now Scotland's going to be a John McGinn corner. Into winger. With his left boot. Ball in. Cleared by the Haiti defence. It's going to be another corner for Scotland. And they go again. Reset. Hanley prowling at the front post here. Ball in the mixer. Yeah, Scott McTominay. Bit of a clash of heads. But both players, thankfully, are okay. Yeah, Scott McTominay, hard as nails. Yeah. Luckily enough, it wasn't too serious for either of those players going up for that. Yeah, chance to drop a like on the video as well if you haven't already done so. And hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't as well. Experience for Haiti down the left. Very well read by Ferguson. Possible breakaway for Scotland if they can get it right. Ball's down the channel. And it's hit the liner in the head. And that very great call by the referee. He's called that back for a foul on Shea Adams. As we approach the hour mark, Scotland's getting closer to a vital 3 points. But a second goal would give them a world of good. Do them a world of good. Goal kick there for Haiti. Bellegarde down the left. Ball into the box. And they're appealing for a foul there on the Haiti striker. But again, a bit like Isildur was doing in the first opening period of the game. Just went down far too easy there. And Andy Robbo, lovely underlapping run. Ball into the box. Cleared by Haiti. It's going to be a corner to Scotland. But again, the third time in the game where Andy Robbo has got that opportunity just to whip a ball in to the penalty box. And certainly, as we know, you can't give Andy that room or space on the pitch to whip a delivery like that. So the big lads from Scotland going in the box. McTominay. Grant Hanley now as well. Come on, lads. Get the second goal here. Come on. Ball in by Ferguson. Leaped. Cleared. Haiti looking for a possible counter-attack here. Providence. That's going to be a foul. And it is. And it's a good call by the referee. And the Haiti players are appealing for a yellow card there. But I don't think they're... Especially with the counter-attack on there. They're entitled to call for that, the Haiti forwards. Obviously, Shankland, a very experienced challenge. But fair enough. Referee's not been too willy-nilly with his cards so far. But yeah, an hour on the clock. 30 minutes away, Scotland from getting a vital 3 points if they can hold it off here in Boston. Ball down the left. Experience ball into the box. I'd say, oh, it's an excellent ball into the penalty box there by Experience. Listen, again, tonight so far, at the minute, the story of Haiti's night. They're getting the ball out wide, just no one there at the far stick, putting that into the back of the net. No one flying at the far stick. Obviously, 4 more subs remaining for Haiti. Let's quickly make that sub there. Casimir coming on. Scotland going forward here now. John McGinn. It's a foul on the Villa man. And I'm just looking for a quick free kick there. Referee's not allowing him. And he's not having any of that, the referee. There's a foul there in the build-up. Yeah. Scotland fans booing that decision by the referee. Bit harsh in all honesty. Sorry there, chat. Ball forward here. Sorry there, chat. I was making a sub. Casimir coming on. Certainly provide that bit more energy that Haiti are missing in the second half. And it is a foul. It's gone in the favour of Scotland, just allowing a bit more of a breather room. Yeah, it was a handball there. I'll tell you what, chat. Haiti are being really good. Obviously, Scotland probably could have been a lot more better, but you can only play what's in front of you, in all honesty. So we're throwing 25 yards from goal. Scotland down the right-hand side. Hickey. Going to be looking for that quick throw there. Ferguson. Bellegarde now. Opportunity to get his head up. It's too overhit that again. Just hasn't been on it, Bellegarde yet, in all honesty. Been really disappointing so far. Even though he's been one of their best players, but for a lad that plays in the Premier League, well, used to play in the Premier League, did get relegated with Wolves this season. Is that a foul throw? First time we've seen that in the World Cup this tournament, a foul throw. Yeah, it's been turned over for Haiti. Bit mad, that, isn't it? Foul throw in the World Cup. Or any standard of football. Diagonal switch here for Haiti. Got a bit of space if you can keep it in. Experience has kept it in. Needs to get a good delivery in. Hickey is on a yellow card, so he's got to be careful. It's good defending there. Going all the way back there. Haiti, early ball in. Straight into the grateful arms of Gunn. Scotland trying to play the quick football. And it's got to be surely yellow cards. No, it's a hydration break. Yeah. So yeah, chat. We are closing in the latter stages of this game for Scotland. If any Scots watching, we can be very proud so far. At the end of the day, the beginning of the tournament, as long as you can, the quicker any side, whether that be Scotland, England, whoever, quicker your side can get 3 points on the board. The back end, obviously the knockout football, that's when you need to think about, of course, the performance level. But at the minute, just get the points on the board and just gradually get into the tournaments game by game. Well, in terms of statistics as well tonight, possession being very balanced. Haiti 49% possession to Scotland's 51%. In terms of XG, Haiti 0.72 to Scotland 0.98. You think about it, obviously 8 total shots apiece for Haiti and Scotland. And obviously Haiti have only had 1 shot on target compared to Scotland's 2 shots on target. Yeah, and you think about it, touches in the opposition box, 11 for Haiti and 16 for Scotland. So even still, it's a very, very tight game, even at 1-0. Possession very split, total shots the same. And Scotland only leading shots on target by 1, and even the touches in the opposition penalty box. But yeah, Haiti have got a better passing accuracy as well, 86 to Scotland's 84. So, fair play, Haiti, man. I've been really impressed with them. But it's been a bit of that, though, chat. I've been impressed, but Scotland, there's still levels for Scotland that they need to be cranking up as we go into the game, which they will certainly need to, obviously, when they're playing against Morocco. And, of course, the big lads in Brazil as well, so, yeah. Yeah, 20 minutes left to go here, chat. Go on, Scotland. But yeah, chat, we'll be live again. Massive thank you everyone for tuning in after tonight's game. Won't be doing the Australia versus Turkey game. Sorry. Yeah, I'll stay up until an extra 2 hours. But yeah, we'll be doing the Germany game and obviously the Netherlands game later on today. Obviously the Germany game, 6 o'clock kickoff. So we'll be live at 5 for that one. And obviously we'll be doing the Netherlands game as well. Should be 2 very good games. Scotland down the left-hand channel. And that is going to be a foul on John McGinn. Right decision. Yeah, two hands on the back of John McGinn. Always going to go down there. Correct decision by the ref. But yeah, chat, we've already had Qatar 1, Switzerland 1. We've had Brazil 1, Morocco 1. Will we have a 1-1 here in this game? Scott McTominay's down there on the ground. He's appealing for the penalty. Hickey's saying that Scott McTominay was pushed there. I tell you what, he's got a shirt there, the 80 midfielder. Yeah, he's clever there though. He lets go a McTominay shirt at the perfect time. It's clever defending. Hanley, what are you doing, lads? Don't be messing about with the ball there. Scotland's winning possession. Can they turn over it quickly? John McGinn, Andy Robbo. So it'll be a throw in for Scotland just over the halfway line, down the left-hand side. Ball down the left here, Robbo. Can he get his head up? Ball into the box, cleared. John McGinn! Oh, big missed opportunity. He's appealing for a penalty here, John McGinn. Let's have a little look at this, but a big opportunity missed by John McGinn. Should be putting that into the back of the net. I tell you what, he's taken out there, but yeah, it's not going to be a penalty there. John McGinn should be burying that. Inside the penalty box. Ball to the far stick. Providence. Oh, Isildur nearly getting on the end of that. Not too far away indeed. Little drop of the shoulder. Big opportunity missed there. And looking at that, John McGinn. Opportunity. Should be putting that into the back of the net. Player of his quality. Huge opportunity squandered. Gun. Long kick out there. That ball was moving there, referee. Bloody hell, you missed that. Oh, Robbo's done well there to keep that in. Down the left-hand side. Ah, Mick Ferguson. Should have got that, lad. That's poor ball. Good idea. But I think Shackland is ready to come off here. He's putting an absolute shift in. He has. So there will be some substitutions here. I think Christie's coming on, the Bournemouth midfielder, and Dykes is coming on, and someone else. Yeah, Hickey, Doak, and Adams all off. Yeah, a couple of rafter changes really from them. What's the hell? Everton have actually got a player in the World Cup. Right. Isildur's coming off. Spent more time on the ground, Isildur. Obviously Joseph coming on. Right. Patterson. Give me 1 second, headshots. see Christie, Joseph coming on there. Tell you what, nearly got on the end of that. Ball in for Haiti. Cleared by Scotland. Not gone too far though. Not the greatest of clearances. Ball back in by Haiti. A block on by Andy Robbo. Cleared. Greg Dykes. But I'll tell you what, big 13 minutes here for both sides. Can Haiti get back into this game? Would be a sucker punch really for Scotland. And Patterson, poor defending by Patterson. Bellegarde, little give and go. Bellegarde, hand leader appealing for handball. But it's poor by Scott McTominay. Haiti, and it's going to be a corner. I tell you what, it's awful defending by Patterson since he's come on. He's been absolutely all over the place. And I tell you what, they've showed a replay. Yeah, it did hit the Scotland defender's arm, but his arm was very low. Scotland holding on here. Ball into the box. Cleared by Dykes. Lyndon Dykes. Bellegarde shot on target again. Lovely flick round the corner there. It's going to be a throw in for Scotland on the halfway line down the left. So 10 minutes left to go here. 10-11 minutes. Can Scotland ride out this big pressure from Haiti? Possible breakaway here for Haiti. It's a 3-on-4 for Haiti. Joseph. And it's going to be a corner to Haiti. But again, sloppy from Scotland on the halfway line. Really poor defensively. But can Haiti capitalise on all the pressure that's been built up in this game? One moment of quality is just needed. Cleared. It's gone to a Haiti player again. It's gone all the way back to the goalkeeper. I'll tell you what, the match momentum graphic, chat. If anyone's watched this game of football, probably just look at the goal, the scoreline as well. But Large spells of this game has been dominated by Haiti. It's a damn an indictment, really. McGinn. Christie seems to have been fouled there, but a bit harsh in all honesty. I think Bellegarde, he's just lost the ball and he's hit the ground there. Felt any form of contact. McLean and Curtis now coming on for Scotland. John McGinn, the goal scorer, coming off. And Shankland have come off. But Scotland need to shore up at the back here, chat. See this game out. Just really poor. Just need to keep hold of the ball. Giving the ball away too much here. It's a foul, one of the Haiti players, but no, not given. There's a possible breakaway here for Scotland if they didn't get it right. I was going to say, it looked like a lovely ball from Robbo. Just couldn't quite keep it in. Scotland forwards. 7 minutes. Haiti, ball down the right-hand side. Oh, it's a big opportunity missed. Pirio. Wow, it's a huge let-off. He should be putting that into the back of the net. What a ball. That's the first real bit of quality into the box for Haiti tonight. He's free. Hanley has completely missed time that jump. Head in his hands, the Haiti forward. To let off for Scotland. Pirot. But they've got a bit of momentum here. Scotland just need to keep hold of the ball. McTominay. Oh, he's done well there. Scott McTominay. Oh, he's just lacked that little final touch. Says a lot about Scott. He'll go until the 85th minute. But at the minute, it could cost him here, Scotland. Just need to keep hold of the ball. Gunn needs to keep hold of this for a couple of seconds, as long as he can. But they are panicking at the minute, Scotland. Sloppy spells of possession. There we go. Gaps opening up here now. The Haiti forwards going forwards. Can they put the game to bed? Come on. Ball in. It's a goal kick. Again. Dykes there inside the 6-yard box. But need Andy Robbo. on the experienced YZs. Just to calm the nerves, settle everything down. Tell them to focus up. Get everyone behind the halfway line. As I tell you what, Haiti look like the fresher side. Seem to be a lot more comfortable in these conditions. I just can't believe the way Scotland have played the second half. Well, across the whole game, and not even being honest. Ball into the box for Haiti. That's going to be a foul. A grateful call by the referee. Just a little bit of respite there. Joseph giving away a foul. Yeah, it's a foul there. But a little bit of a respite there for the Scottish team. But chat, a massive thank you to everyone that's tuned in tonight. Or morning. Everyone, much appreciated, everyone. Thank you very much. Over the course of the last couple of games as well. We'll be back for the Germany game at 6 o'clock today. And then we'll be back for the Netherlands game as well. Of course, here's the one last surprise in this game. Scotland, they're slipping deeper and deeper into their own penalty box. And then we go on to Scotland throwing. Nice, get in. Take your time here, Scotland. Don't be rushing it. There will be probably, chat, 5-6 minutes added on. I'll be a bit surprised if there's any more added on that, in all honesty. But Boston will be absolutely bouncing. But Scotland, it'll be a vital 3 points. Of course, if you miss the results in Group C already today, Morocco versus Brazil was 1-1. Certainly a great result, especially if Scotland can hang on here. But yeah, on another day, another night, Morocco, if they would have took their big opportunities in that game, Brazil was second best on many of occasions on that game tonight, or yesterday. It would be an absolute mahoosive 3 points for the Scots. No, the anchor... Now, the dreaded wait just to see how many minutes are added on here. 6 minutes added on here, chat, it will be. Bellegarde. Possible breakaway here for Scotland if they can get it right. McTominay. Friendly Curtis. Ball into the box. Not gone too far there. Curtis. It's a silly foul there, Curtis. Very inexperienced. Just, you know he's going to go in for that challenge. Pull away your boots. You've got him in the corner there. It's where you want them, Haiti. In their own corner. Yeah, Finlay Curtis. Well, 5 minutes left to go here for Scotland to hold on. Bellegarde, ball into the box. Cleared. Ball in. The greatest of clearances there. So 4 minutes left to go here for Scotland. Hold on here, lads. Come on. Historic moments here for Scotland. Patterson. Ball in. It's a foul by Dykes. It was a big clash of heads there, looked like, but he's okay, the Haiti player. Yeah, so he wants a shoulder into the back there. But yeah, not the greatest of free kicks to give away. Bellegarde, that's an awful. His delivery tonight has been horrendous. Bellegarde, really poor. Long searching ball here. Oh, he got away with that, Scotland. Piero did it, the deck there. I'll tell you what, if he kept up, if he stayed on his feet, he'd done well to get a shot off target there, but for Scotland, thankfully he lost his footing at the worst moment. But they're still going forward here. Keep hold of the ball. Sloppy by Christie. He's the fresher player as well. Bellegarde, ball into the mixer. It's a Haiti player winning it. A long searching pumped ball forward. Christie, you need to be battling, lads. You're the fresher players. Need to be seeing more from Christie. And Kenny McLean, don't know if he's getting booked a yellow, but could be a possible red card here. McLean, it's just silly. I tell you what, that could be a red card. That's a high boot. I tell you what, he's got away with one there, chat. That's surely got to be a possible red card for Scotland. For me, that's a red card, chat. I tell you, he's a lucky boy there. If he escapes a red card. Yeah, looking at a pure opportunity, but I think that should be a red card. Even being honest, chat, if he stays on the pitch here, very, very lucky. Well, yeah, the Haiti players all inside the Celtic penalty area. Yeah, he's got away with that. Lucky, lucky boy. It's a high boot there. I felt that was a red card, but Bellegarde going for a short free kick here. Scotland, a bit of all at the back here. Oh, that is awful. And that should be game, set and match for Scotland. Whistle should be going very soon. Referee's counting down the goalkeeper. I think that should do it. If Scotland can keep hold of it now. Oh, is there one last opportunity? No, there isn't, because that is an awful controlled. So much there. And the whistles echo around the stadium. Surely that's got to be whistle there, referee. And Scotland, 28 years in the making. A huge 3 points if they can see this out now, and it looks like they will. Is this it? McLean, ball into the box. That's a goal kick for Haiti. I don't know where the referee's got all these added minutes on. And that is it, full time, 28 years in the waiting. And Scotland have got a valuable 3 points. But yeah, big up there, Phil. Big up there, Gary. Big up everyone that's tuned in tonight. Everyone. A huge 3 points for Scotland, especially in that group with Morocco and Brazil. But a much needed 3 points. But I tell you what, chat. Obviously, we were a bit surprised with Qatar today with their great performance. They held in there. It felt like for moments in this game that, obviously, as it was still 1-0 to Scotland, maybe Haiti could have got something at the end. But yeah, it's a vital 3 points. I tell you what, chat, Haiti, even though they've been beaten here tonight, can certainly hold their heads up high with how good they've been. Certainly tremendous performance. But everyone, thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in tonight. Very much appreciated. Or in the morning, anyway, might that be said. But yeah, chat, Scotland, winners this evening. A vital 3 points, and they are top of their group. Obviously, Brazil and Morocco, second and third. But the Tartan Army are flying high. But Reds, and even Scottish fans out there as well, thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. Very much appreciated. I will see you a bit later on today anyway for the next watch along. Well, chat, enjoy the rest of your night or morning, wherever you are watching. And thank you everyone for tuning in for Anfield Road TV. Get in the Scots.